I really hope I'm not sick though. It just hit me just now though. Like my throat feels kind of dry and my head kind of hurts. Bro, I just ordered a COVID test. I just ordered a COVID test. I'm not even kidding. My COVID test might be here soon though. Let me check. Let's just make sure because then I can like get rid of this placebo effect if I have it. What if it does test positive live on Twitch? It's over for me. What if it does? I don't know, cast form. I don't know. It's here. Let's go do it. 6 drops of water at the top. Chonk, get out of here. Quickly before you contaminate my thing. He's like sniffing everything. Chonk! It's both nostrils, right, guys? Oh, that shit's fucking... doesn't look normal, guys. He just says has to go deeper. I'll fucking show you what's deeper.
I'll show you what's fucking deeper.
All right, guys. There it is. Let's let it cook now. You guys want to do a poll? Do I have COVID? Yes? No. 83%, 8 million points, guys, are on no. Yo, guys, stop it. COVID is just a fever. Yeah, but like what else is it supposed to be? Not a fever? You know what I'm saying? Like when you guys say it's just the flu, the flu sucks. I don't know about you guys, but it fucking sucks. I feel fucking terrible. I feel like I'm dying in my bed. When I had COVID, it sucked. The first time I had it, guys, it was so bad for 3 days. And then afterwards, I was okay. But some people get sick with the flu and they get really sick. I don't think anyone wants to get the flu. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not like, yo, let's get the flu, boys. Yo, fucking cough in my food. I'm down for the fucking flu. I don't want to get sick at all. It sucks. I don't want to get the cold. I don't get the flu. I don't want a fever. I don't want to get sick. It sucks. For me, guys, I hate getting sick. That's a lie. I used to love getting sick when I was in middle school. Why? Because I didn't have to go to school. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. Get to take the day off. My mom, dude, my mom is super Middle Eastern too, right? My mom, like, you're not sick. And I'm sitting in there in my bed, fucking dying. You're not sick. I'm like, Mom, please, I'm fucking sick. I don't want to go to school. You know what I mean? And she just fucking get out of bed. She would make me feel so bad about being sick. You know what I mean? I'm going to school with the chills. First of all, this is fucked up. Like looking back, I'm just a spreading virus bomb. You know what I mean? You're sending me in. Like think about how fucked up that is. You're sending me to school to just unleash upon like my fellow classmates. Also, some of you guys are like Strylander. Strylander, if you're watching my stream, this motherfucker's like, yo, I feel so sick and terrible, but I'm going out one more night. Let's go out. I'm like, motherfucker, if you don't feel good, why are you going out? You're just gonna fuck everyone over. You know what I mean? Like you're just going to the bar. Just fucking, you know what I mean? Just ruin everybody's time around you. Like, this shit's Parker's like, just coughing on their drink. The germ terrorists. That's what I'm saying, guys. It's about being respectful. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys. How many of you guys played sick in the past? I did that shit all the time, bro. I would lay in my bed. Oh. You know what I mean? Just sitting there. You know, and my mom, so she didn't know, you know what I mean? She didn't know. I feel terrible. Super charged. Wow. Guys, super weird. It looks like I'm not positive and I
feel way better all of a sudden.
I think I'm good. I feel great. Something happened with the test. I just feel amazing. I don't know. Faked COVID for a segment. You're going to probably put that on YouTube and then say Stoopzz fakes COVID. That's probably what you're going to do, Saunders. Let's be honest. You're probably going to put it on the YouTube highlight channel. You're going to say Stoopzz fakes COVID.
They're going to be like, look at this fucking loser.
And they're going to shit on me in the comments. What's going to happen? Piggy's out. Who impregnated you? Don't act like you don't know. Elly video. Should I watch the Elly video? I'm not going to lie. I've already seen this.
YouTube. So let's talk about it. I haven't made one of these videos and it's kind of been running around my mind for a bit now. And not do it. Should I stay away from it? But I don't think there's a better opportunity for me to lay it out like this. Is this video needed? Probably not. But I do get questioned often. Hey, are you gonna play Lost Ark? Why aren't you playing Lost Ark again? Blah 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 blah. Lost Ark. So here it is. The reason I don't play Lost Ark anymore, it's for the exact same reason. That is what's happening right now with the game.
Much love,
it's been over 2 years, I think. Hopefully I'm right. It's been over 2 years. And the game still has
Who is this?
issues.
This is my friend Elly. She played Lost Ark a lot at the launch of the game. When I think she stopped playing when Brel came out, which was about 2 years ago.
I am grateful forever of the opportunity I got by creating my channel, expanding it, making it bigger, and the friends and the streamers I made and the community.
I love
Amazon,
Elly.
Thank you so much for the sponsorships.
I actually never really played with Elly that much, though.
I will never take that for granted. I'm very thankful. I'm very grateful. However, though, the game has been mismanaged to no end. And I don't think there is a finger to be pointed at a specific location. I don't really know at this point who is to blame.
Is that a straight... Is that on my screen or is that on her tit? Oh, it is.
Game studios, community managers,
the
community. I don't know where to point my fingers. All I know that there's something wrong there, and I refuse to give that time any more of my chat, any more of my attention. Not that I'm like a big streamer or anything. I don't think of myself that big of a community
There's
member.
There's something else that's big on my screen.
Have any sort of impact in the game. So if you're still enjoying that game and none of these issues bother you, congratulations. I'm very happy that you can find a nice little game to play and kill some time in. And I truly do believe that there are a lot of people that really enjoy the game that much. But anyway.
So I am watching this. I know it seems like I'm not paying attention, but I am paying attention. But I've seen this. I watched this last night when I was laying in bed because I was just it popped up and I was curious. So I'm kind of like waiting for a good point to stop and then explain what I think.
Let's talk about what's happening right now with the game and why it is taking me a while, but I definitely did quit.
In bed.
I don't plan to ever come back unless there's a whole restructure of the game, etc. So one of the biggest reasons is because of the Fion Gate. Everybody knows the classic Lost Ark fumble where they gave everybody extra boxes and everybody got a bunch of Fions. The company came out, Amazon here, and said, you guys can keep everything. It's our bad. We messed up. Keep everything. What happened after that? Psych. We're just joking. Not in those words, but after telling us we can keep everything because it was their mistake, they went ahead and gave everyone negative Fion.
Super bad.
Now don't try to correct me. I was there. I was living it. I was playing 15 hours a day, 9 Braille characters on hard mode, clearing it for top 3 of the servers to complete Braille hard mode normal. I was reading every time, every new.
I think my group, by the way, was number fucking 2 or something. By the way, I ain't gonna lie, motherfuckers, which is crazy to say. My group with fucking, I think
raid with every streamer,
no, I think
every community member. I was there. Everything from having a bug in the game that gets you your party if you queue up in a 4-man dungeon and to go do like clown, 3 of your members will log in and 1 person will stay out.
So bad.
Like,
remember
this
that
bug was in the game for a year.
You remember that one where you would zone in and somebody, remember that one where you couldn't, you guys remember that bug? The bug where like I don't know how to describe what happened. Like one person went, yeah.
Plus, a lot of these little things that were in the game for a long time.
Fion Gate was bad, but people got to realize companies can make mistakes and be better. So here's the thing. I mean, I first of all, I don't disagree with anything she's saying, right? All the things Fion Gate was really bad. And I do agree as well. Lost Ark was incredibly mismanaged. I think there is definitely a delusion amongst Lost Ark players that the game could be exponentially more popular if X, Y, or Z. That I do not agree with. And this is me, guys. I should be like, yo, the game could be super just. I don't agree with it at all, right? I don't think it was. I think it would never be. Why? Because at the end of the day, it is a Korean MMO. And all Korean MMOs are niche. They just fucking are. There's a reason why they're niche. There's years of history of why they're niche. There always have been and always will be niche, right? Like all of them. Fucking Arcade, always gonna be more niche than WoW, right? Fucking MapleStory, niche. BDO, niche. Name all of them. They're all niche. Why? Because they're fucking Eastern. And that's just how the games are. Eastern games have different systems and it's for a particular type of player, right? I'm not gonna lie, guys. This sounds fucking crazy, but I would bet that a large portion of my audience is Asian. I bet you it is. When I go, guys, you want to know when I get recognized somewhere? It's when I'm at a weeb thing. If I'm in Irvine at a Korean barbecue, dude, they're always Asian. Yo, Stoopzz, they're always Asian, right? It's just, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I just know it. That's how it is. I'm not saying you're all Asian. I'm not. I'm fucking Habibi as fuck. But I'm just saying that a large portion are. And so it's just, you know what I mean? And all of my friends that got me into Korean MMOs, most of them are also Asian. Just a different vibe, different community, different type of game, different art style, and different approach. And a lot of my friends that are recommend, they all like grindy games. Some people just like grindy games. Some people like that. You have to be a sick motherfucker to enjoy MapleStory. But people enjoy it. You know what I mean? People enjoy it. People like grind, but it's not for everyone. It just is what it is. It's not for everyone. And so I don't have a delusion of who it's supposed to be for. Granted, this game could be completely altered to be more Western friendly as a way different game. 100%. And, you know, at some point they could do that if they wanted to, but that's not what the game is. So it would have to be Smilegate would go, all right, you literally can change whatever you want about the game. But from my understanding, Smilegate's pretty stubborn in what they expect the game to be and what they want the game to be, right? And that's how a lot of fucking companies are, especially Eastern companies. Anyway, so to her point, so I agree with everything she said. What I would say is that this is the result of what happens, right? Some people, when you fuck up and make a mistake, they're going to be like, sure. And it was a lot of mistakes, right? But some people are like, all right, you're making an active effort to do things. Oh, you've improved stuff. I'll check it out again. Right? That's how it works. How many of you guys will never try Diablo again and you bought the game? How many of you guys have not gone back to the Diablo 4 since the update and you bought it? I'm just curious. Anybody in the chat played Diablo and not gone back to it? Okay, some people will never go back for whatever reason, right? But you paid for it anyway. So what she's saying, totally justified and understandable. That is the result of the fuck up. When you make a mistake in a game launch, when you make a mistake, even if it was 2 years ago or whatever, and then they make another one, some people are just like, no, I don't like that, right? I also think in general, just from my experience of interacting with Elly, I remember specifically she didn't like the having to do the multiple alt thing. I know for a fact she didn't like doing all the raids. I remember she wouldn't even want to do the raids on stream. She didn't like that like 60 alt doing this thing. And sometimes Elly likes to just vibe because Elly's a really good personality streamer. And honestly, bro, that's why I don't do a lot of raids on my stream. Why? Because it's not my strong suit. It's not, right? I can make the raid fun by going, oh my god, holy shit, oh my god, I'm getting blown up. Or doing the you know what I mean? Like doing the raid prog is fun, right? Like when I do the raid and I'm getting shit on or whatever and it's fun, doing it once, but just doing it regularly as content on my stream, it's not motherfucking fun. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Doing a couple here. So that's why I just sprinkle them in. You know what I mean? I do a little, that's why I try to do a little bit of everything, right? I do the react stuff. I talk about shit. We talk about real life stuff. I talk about video game shit. I talk about Lost Ark shit. I do a little bit of raiding action here and there, a little honing, jabina boom, and I'm off. And I've always streamed like that in every game that I've, even WoW, same exact shit. Always done that. In fact, I feel like I'm not doing a good job at streaming when I only play a game. I feel guilty about it because I'm like, this sucks. This is not what I normally do. I feel bad about playing games. It's weird. It's a weird delusion I have, but I feel bad about playing games as a streamer, which is super fucking strange. So yeah, I think in combination with that, she's totally entitled to be like, yeah, I don't want to, this shit was too much for me. The fuck ups are too much. And yeah, and that's what happens. Some people will be okay with it. Most people won't, and then it's on them as a company, any game company, to continue to make the right changes, continue to do good things, good events to try to earn back some people's interest. And that's what it is. Totally normal. Diablo's expansion launch is nowhere near as big as Diablo's launch, right? Nowhere near as big, but they still make it because they want to earn back some people, some customers, and some people to showcase what they've done, right? And then some people are like, fuck it, man, I'm down to try it, like whatever. And some people won't, and that's okay. I don't think what she's saying, who gives a fuck if feeling it was a long time ago. Now, granted, I think they've done a much better job overall. I think this past week was a royal fuck up, and I fucking crucified them for it, but I was pretty stern. I'm like, yo, this was you. What do you got? Unacceptable. Chomp, will you stop touching my COVID test? I'm not. By the way, I'm paying out, boys. If you guys thought I had COVID, you lost. So yeah, again, I think some people will like, oh, and I think it's bad to be an MMO tribalist, right?
I'm talking long. People getting banned left, right, and center for not doing anything. People not getting punished for RMT. There's just so much
100%.
Bots not being taken care of. The bots destroying the game, not because the bots exist, but because they're trying to find solutions to fix the bot issue. Ultimately ended up killing the beginning half of the game, and then you don't even get gold for if you're a new player. They restructured the way the towers is at a higher item level, so bots don't get through that.
Yeah,
and it's just
true.
a big ball, like the 3-day wait limit. I mean, a 3-day gold.
Saying RMT is not penalized is not true, Stefan. Yes, some people get it with RMTing, some people don't. And that's every game I've ever fucking played, bro. That is every game I've ever played. If you think everyone that RMTs in a game gets caught 100% of the time, you're wrong. If you think a majority of people get caught, you're wrong. But it's the risk of getting caught that prevents people from doing it. It is what it is. If you're going to RMT and risk it, it is what it is. It's the same reason why people didn't do the exploit, because they didn't want to risk it. If you think it's super fucking easy to do it, good luck. It is not. It is not. I told you guys in Classic WoW, I was buying gold out the motherfucking wazoo, and all of my streamer friends were too. They all were. Our whole guild was. The whole thing was like that. The whole thing was like that. And then guess what? One motherfucker got banned. In fact, it was Soda. He got banned. And you know what they banned him for, guys? They took his gold, 3-day ban. You guys would have gone, oh my God, only 3 days? How could you not perm him? It's a great example to make him as a... That was the same motherfucking shit. And by the way, you know what happens in fucking WoW when you do an exploit? You get banned for 3 days your first offense. By the way, 3 days. In a game where you can just buy the expansion at the same place where you were before. 3 days, second repeating offense, perma. I got caught on WoW buying gold once. It's because they know people are going to do it. They know people are going to do it. There are people that are going to do it. In this game, they make you go motherfucking negative, and it can be millions. I know somebody personally that's just sitting on negative motherfucking gold. Some people are negative 4 mil. Like, what do you want? Yeah, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Put them on the cross.
Banned left, right, and center for not doing anything. People not getting punished for RMT. There's just so much bots not being taken care of. The bots destroying the game, not because the bots exist, but because they're trying to find solutions. And then you don't even get gold for if you're a new player. They restructured the way the towers is at a higher item level so bots don't get through that.
They should have done what they did now by making Una's bound. They should have done that shit so long ago. It was insane. That was another fuck up, right? Because that was one of the biggest sources of inflation, right? They should have done that shit from the very, very start, right? Because as soon as they did that, it stopped a lot of inflation. That was the biggest change they could have made.
Big ball, like the 3-day wait
we got the idea from China.
3-day gold hold limit and stuff because of the bots. A lot of issues. Now, I am going to give credit where credit is due. I'm really
She's talking from 2 years ago, guys. She's talking from 2 years ago, which, again, I know people are going to say, oh, it was 2 years ago, but that this is the reality of what happens. You might be accepting of the mistakes that they made in the beginning. Other people are not, right? These things are still, yeah, but that's never going to change, by the way. There will if I go log into motherfucking BDO right now, there are issues in that game. If I go log into the First Ascendant, 100%, the more I play, the more issues that I find in the game. Any game has issues. So it's two things. A, understanding that any game that you play a lot, you're going to find a fuckload of issues. Two, understanding that how you react to these things and how you address these problems is going to determine how many players you ultimately keep. And the way that they react to those problems is 100% justified. And like, I don't want to play that. It was bullshit. And what you're saying is 100% true, right? And then again, it's on the company to earn back people's interest. That's 100% on them.
Really try to tackle it, and they tried, but they just didn't do it the right way. Ultimately, all these things, going back, running it back, dismantling this old system because of bots, changing this because of bots, having to constantly deal with this. Oh, we're messed up. Oh no, the maintenance this. Oh my God, extended 1 hour. Oh my God, extended 1 hour, extended 12 hours. Oh my God, we didn't do this. We didn't do that. This is the reason I quit
this
Lost Ark. I just don't want to be, I just don't think that there is a lot of competent people there. I am so sorry, and it's a really bad language, and I feel bad because obviously I don't bite the hand that feeds me, because I mean, Lost Ark did a lot.
I still believe she could have made a short clip of all this if there were so many people asking if she plays or not, even though I've been in her chat and that's not what people are asking about, but the timing of the upload is right when they really fucked this week. It was kind of, I don't know, it almost feels like beating a dead body and listening to the negative things. I mean, maybe you're right a little bit, but she could also just make a video because she wants to talk about it. She's able to do that. I mean, I make videos. I used to make videos just talking about things that were good to talk about.
A lot of good things for me in my streaming career and the amazing people, but I don't stream that game anymore, and I don't play the game anymore, and I honestly, one of the biggest reasons is because of how badly mismanaged the game was. I've been around in the scenes of MMOs for a long time, and this is the worst managing I've ever seen. I love all the people there, but
I'm not gonna lie, man. The launch of this game was really bad. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, guys. It was really fucking bad. I'm just thinking about from my own personal experience. I do think they fucked up really bad. I don't know if it's. I'm trying to think of one that I have experienced that was worse. They fucked up really bad. She's not wrong on that. I'm not saying this because she's my friend. I'm being honest. I have every right to disagree with her on my stream because I'm on I stream the game. I'm being honest. They fucked up really bad. And this is a valid opinion from someone that doesn't play. Okay, New World was way worse. Okay, yeah. Okay, sure. There you go. You got me on one. New World was way worse. Also, I mean, fuck, it was not managed well either. I really think that through this experience, Aegis as a studio has had to grow a lot, but I think they have made a lot of mistakes and they've done a lot better. I think most people that actively play Lost Ark today, will say that Aegis has gotten better and better and better, right? They still started off not good, right? There was a lot of things that I think in my time that like if they had asked about, which they do now, you know, now they do so much better that like a lot of things could have been avoided and done. And I also think a lot of it had to do, again, which is not the concern of the consumer, because it's what I said yesterday, right? It is not the concern of the consumer why things are the way that they are. I don't give a fuck if the chef in the back had a bad day and my steak came out fucking burnt. I just care about the fact that my steak is burnt, right? Oh, fuck, man. I'm sorry, you know, something happened, right? That's not, I paid for the steak. That's the truth, though. I'm just being fair, right? As a consumer, you never go, oh, what's going on? What's wrong with the chef today? Is he having a rough day? Like my food came out raw. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, again, I'm being fair. And so, yeah, I think Smilegate and Amazon have had to seriously work on their relationship and putting out solid updates. Dude, I mean, so many things. Guess what? The DC arc, man, the DC arc was insane, bro. I was doing a learning party on Christmas fucking Eve and the people were just DCing all over the place on Vaulton, man. That shit was crazy for so long, bro, for so long. And so, yeah, man, you know what I mean? I don't blame people. And so now it's on them to do a better job to earn people back. That's a fact, which they've been doing a good job. So even some of my friends that haven't played in a long time are fucking around playing here and there. So yeah, but it just is what it is. But what's fun in the memories about it? Like Fjongate, there's nothing fun about it. Fjongate sucked penis. You know what I mean?
Something needs to change. That's one of the issues. I obviously have other issues, but this is one that just happened now. There's this big bug that is out right now.
I don't know, it's just funny now. And you remember about it? I mean, you're right now.
They're giving out the Ignite servers rewards, and people found out how to duplicate them. And they had, this bug was reported to them 10 days prior to it being mass spread knowledge. And then everybody started doing it. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people started doing it. Even if a big enough streamer in the category started streaming the exploit. And now everybody has knowledge of this exploit. And they've done that. They took an advantage. What are they going to do? How are they going to fix that? Are they going to give everybody negative resources?
Yup.
Are they going to ban the people?
Yup.
What are they doing? They're not doing anything. They're not going to do something substantial.
As they should, though. They should get negative and they should get fucking banned. 100%. That's exactly what they should do. I'm going to be 100% honest. That's exactly what they should do. The Fion gate was fucked up going negative because you were just like, yo, this is exactly what they should do.
And what's going to happen a month from now when it happens again?
This video was yesterday, right? This video was 21 hours ago.
It is again after another time. It just keeps happening. You can sit there and you can copium. No, my company's gonna get better. I've done that for over a year and 6 months. Played the game religiously. I gave them enough leniency. When are the rest of you gonna get it? I'm not trying to convince you. I'm sorry. I'll take it back. You do whatever you want with your time, your money. Do whatever you want. But for me, this cat, meow. I called it quits a couple of months ago, and this is one of the biggest reasons, is the mismanagement. If they suddenly got a new team and they fixed all these things, would I ever come back to Lost Ark? Probably not. Not probably. Absolutely not.
Guys, it's not. Listen, guys. I just want to say, first of all, who are linking with this video, if you guys are going to behave this way because someone doesn't like the video game that you play, you're being soy. And I'm just being honest. If you do not like, if somebody said they don't like the video game that you play, who gives a fuck if someone says that they don't like the game? It's literally fine. Who gives a shit? It's not a big deal, man. You guys wouldn't be sitting there when motherfucking Asmund says Lost Ark sucks. You'd be like, true. So shut the fuck up. It's just her saying she doesn't like the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? It's like, who cares? It's just who cares? It's okay, she didn't like the game. I understand why. I understand the reason why. Didn't like all the bugs in the beginning. I do think they mismanaged at the beginning of the game. And I ultimately think Lost Ark, the way it is now, even dude, back then compared to it is now, the game's way fucking harder. Like, the raids are way harder. Way harder, bro. It's a much more enthusiast, like difficult game. And I know what the games that Elly likes. I know what even suits her stream really well. So I understand it for a lot of different reasons. I don't think she's being super overly, maybe the whole when you guys gonna get it thing. I mean, maybe that part was a little like too much, but overall I do understand what she's saying.
Fundamental problem with chairman sitting around a round table and crunching all these numbers of how many materials you get a day, a week, a month, every 3 months, so they can pigeonhole these numbers.
It's her trying to dissuade
have these numbers
people.
Crunched out, so they can hold the materials.
They should
Squeeze
take it
them.
back.
So you are forced to do multiple characters to reach the hardest raid tier.
So you are guys, how many, what do we, you just, I tell people all the time, if you're not having fun, quit the game. Am I dissuading people? If you're not having fun, don't play the game. And then like, remember that shit, and then people on Reddit are like, oh my God, how could Stoopzz do that? How could Stoopzz go on Reddit and tell me to quit the game? I won't quit the game. And in fact, I'm gonna sit here in the fucking Reddit section and get ultra fucking mad to the end of time. And guess what? They're still fucking there, guys. Those people are still there. And now, remember that shit? They're still there. I think I can find this shit. Play things because you like playing things, boys. Play things because you like playing things. They make you happy. You enjoy your time. It respects your time. You know what I mean? When I find this shit, look at this shit. This is true. This had 500 upvotes. I hate this game. I'm no longer having fun. If the game makes you unhappy, you should quit. And this literally happened. This literally happened. People were mad. People were dead ass mad at me. This is after low on. No, like you want me to quit? No, but it's because I care. Why is that my advice? You want to know why that's my advice? Because I don't want you to be unhappy. My advice is for you to enjoy your time. You know what I mean? I want you to enjoy your time. And I stream the game. I'm not really worried though, to be honest. I want you to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Enjoy whatever the fuck you do, guys. There's a lot of, I like MMOs. And when a new one comes out, I'm going to play it anyway. And if that one's goated, I'm going to keep playing it. It is what it is. If you want the change, just quit. The biggest message. I'm not unhappy. I'm not unhappy. Guys, if I'm unhappy, I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm not unhappy. This is not helping the situation. Elly's video, you made me quit WoW and Lost Ark. I'm a much healthier person now. Good. Read what Seldom said. Yeah, but there's a big difference in telling people to stop doing things that aren't fun than asking them how they're incapable of. Yeah, that was a bad comment. Fair enough. That's fair enough. That part was fair. I agree.
Forced to swipe. This is another biggest reason why I quit the game, but that's a whole different subject. I will not be playing the game anymore, and one of the biggest reasons is the news that just hit not too long ago. It's just poorly managed. If you are a Lost Ark enjoyer and you're still enjoying it in the West, congratulations, I'm happy. We can still kick it, boo. But for me, no more. And I don't think I'm gonna ever make another video of Lost Ark either. I just don't want to beat a dead horse anymore. But in case people were wondering why I'm not playing, because I still get that question in my stream, here it is, once and for all. Great rating, great visuals, Korean developers, amazing. Unfortunately, I think this game was mismanaged, and there's a lot of things that would change if I wanted to make it a perfect MMO for me. So, yeah. Don't forget to like or dislike the video. And yeah, sound off in the comments below. How long did you realize that this was an issue? Did you quit the game? Are you still playing it? Are you still enjoying it? Leave it down in the comments below. Hey!
Some of you guys are disrespectful in my stream. Some of you guys are disrespectful in my stream, okay? And for those of you that are disrespectful, I hope you stub your fucking toe, okay? I hope you stub your toe and you stop being fucking disrespectful in my stream, okay? Who's being disrespectful? Some of you are. I saw you. Guys, my stream will always be the same advice. I want you to do things that you enjoy and have fun. I do not care if a video of somebody saying something dissuades people. Like, oh, it's gonna dissuade people. Then they shouldn't play anyway, man. It should not be. I agree with what Seldom said. That one comment, a little too much. However, regardless, I want you to play things because you're certain you enjoy them and it's all motherfucking good. You know what I mean? I really don't care. That's me personally. I'm cool with people having their own opinions about shit. I don't think Pirate Software's opinion was right either. People in his chat like, true. You know what I'm saying? I don't think his opinion was right either. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all fucking good. I don't like it's all good. I probably have some opinions that other people don't agree. You guys don't agree with half the shit I say. You don't see me going, man, fuck you motherfuckers. You don't see me sitting out here every time you disagree with me going fucking like every motherfucker. But some of you all say some dumbass shit though. For real. Like some of you guys say some dumbass shit. that shit, right? So I have to say something, you know? This is my, do we have the, this is my map over here. Yeah, this is my little pose. Yeah, I don't agree with everything that she said, of course. But I do think that everyone's entitled to feeling their bridges burnt because they made a lot of mistakes at the beginning of the game. I really do. I think it's totally fine. And yeah, she hasn't played in a long time either. But I think what she spoke on is fair and understandable. How many of you guys feel like Amazon has done a much better job in the past 6 months, right? And that might be enough for you, you know? They fucked up pretty bad this week though, you know? Yeah, they've done a much better job. Yeah. This last patch was definitely a mess. I guess the timing of the video is, to use Sung's point, is fair. The timing of the video does feel like it was timed. Like, I know what you're saying, right? You could also say at the same time, you could be like, well, where's the video that they're doing all the things better? Because they have. And then you time this video when they make a big mistake, but they didn't make a big mistake, you know? You definitely could say like, oh, well, they've done a lot of good things. Where's the positive things there, right? Can you do outros like Elly? Hey.